Hi everyone and welcome to $1 Million App Ideas. I'm Pietro Messineo, I'm an indie dev and I successfully exited some apps in the past. And that's why I feel comfortable today in giving you some suggestions or even some recommendations on how you can enlarge your app portfolio. And why not, maybe even make some millions out of it. So in this new format, I'm going to unveil 3 app ideas every week. And so for each app, we're going to see what is the app about, the revenues of the last 3 months, the amount of downloads that it gets, how complicated it is to make such an app, and last but not least, the possible selling price. So the app that we're going to analyze today is a package tracker. So basically, once you order some products online, you can use this app in order to track the status of the delivery, when it's gonna arrive, how much time it's gonna take, where is it, and so on. So how much money do you think that this app made in the last 3 months? You would be surprised to know that it made $140,000. And so in the videos of this week, I'm going to introduce the charts. So now you can see more or less the way on how this app is, the trend of the revenues of this app. So as you can see, this is only in a 3 months interval. So you can see that in these few months, the revenues are increasing. We actually don't know why. We could speculate the fact that there are some changes in the monetization model or whatever, and that's why we have a bit a spike or a positive trends. But it's steady and looks great. So let's see the amount of downloads that this app gets. 383,000. And as you can see, it's slowly getting up, which actually aligns perfectly with the spike that we have at the end of the month. So at the current month, June, we have more downloads and so more revenues. And how complicated it is to make such an app? And here we go, 3 out of 10, and we will see soon why. So as usual, we have to consider several factors before to give a possible selling price of this app. And all of these things are including the revenue trends, profit margins, user growth rates, market potential, and even the app sustainability itself. So usually we use a revenue multipliers which range between 3 times and 10 times the yearly revenues. So if this app made $140,000 last quarter, we multiply by 4, we obtain $560,000 in 1 year as revenues. And so if we apply the basic multiplier of 3 times the yearly revenues, we obtain $1.6 million, which is great. Let's see actually how to make this app. So as you could guess, this app is based on third-party libraries, so there are several of them, and all of those are actually allowing you to fetch and retrieve the current status of your shipment. For example, I was just Googling around and I found EasyPost or Aftership, which you can use as a provider to fetch the information about your package given that tracking ID. And how about the monetization? Well, surprise, surprise, they do have subscriptions. $59.99 per year or a weekly subscription for $9.99, and this is how it looks the paywall. But in order to make such a big amount of money, you will not be surprised to know that they do A/B testing. Look at how many different pricing they have here. So A/B testing is very crucial and fundamental in such a big apps because you always want to know what could be the possible amount of money that you could generate with such an app. And so the question is always the same, where can I get my first thousands of downloads if I do the same application? Well, you will not be surprised to know that you can cooperate with an influencer on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, whatever. Then you can cold mail some blogs. You can improve your ASO keywords using softwares like Astro, Appfigures, and so on. And if you have some budgets, why not spend them in Apple search ads? So the app that I was analyzing today is called Package Tracker, PKG Mobile, which is actually part of the pkgpackage.net website. And yeah, just go download it and check it out. So that wraps up our app idea for today, and I hope that this concept sparks inspiration for your upcoming app portfolio. As usual, do not forget to take all the revenues and download trends that we saw in this video as estimates, because they are coming from public data tools which may not be accurate, even though I found out that all of these numbers are more or less accurate based on my experience. As usual, do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the Discord community, and also follow me on Twitter for more. See you soon.